Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Brandon out there with Jabari Walker. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And James in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blowout, but anything happen in this NBA. Kevin,
episode on that 2K boy. Today we got the solo on with the Philadelphia 76ers.
He takes a fantastic lead pass and strong for the slam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump them, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Now here's White. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Embiid. Shot, and the layup is up and in.
Well, the footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
To the inside. And to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end.
It's hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that's going to be a 2 for 8 seconds. Here's White. On the wing, Miller. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Reed finds White. 5 on the clock.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Maxey can't get the ball. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hornets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
That free throw good for Will. Here's Craig, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now, here is Miller. Pulls up. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just ridiculous. He's just absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score. Throw it down. You gotta love seeing it.
Here in the first, just 2.5 minutes played so far. Linus to Reed. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. To the middle. And stolen by Miller. Pass to White. At the teardrop. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 5. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. He talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so they have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. See if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Take a break. Take a break. Good stuff.
And that one falls for Reed. All free throws good from Reed. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. 7-point differential. His team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
First free throw is good.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
He gets both from the strike.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Miller outside. Back to White. Pass to Reed. White set the big for Reed. Nail from three-point land. Reed's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Brown. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Pass to Reed. Line a screen on Walker. Miller outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The kick out to Brown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Rustling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Inside. White slaps it in.
I mean, maybe you could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of the memorable ones. And that one's good. Maxey.
Maxey just completely disregarding the defense because he can.
And Reed has it in the corner. White against Maxey. White wide open. He fired. That's a miss. He's made one in this one. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid. Maxey's got his second basket. Sure, 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to White. That one on Maxey. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
Together now, and he can take
Athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive.
he's a bit
And he dumps it down.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense they should look to give it up.
And Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things out with his team. He's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers are gone 8-10 shooting, coming out very strong. And it's James missing. Hornets lead by 4. Here's Reed. And Reed comes it down.
And not just the score, but the position as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's Brown. Put that in on the layup. And it's 6 points for Jalen Brown.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the paint. And so the ball's out of bounds. Also, Reed touched it last.
that pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
The 76ers trail by 4. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the legend.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bounding defenders inside.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Here's Here's Walker. He nails it. And we're tied up.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some let down at some point. But these teams, they often to score. So,
Here's Reed. Good. Nice jump down ball. Reed's got 9.
It works well there, but not much resistance from the D.
yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job sliding through the screen.
Just a late reaction there from the defense is always intercept.
To the middle. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And folks, he did not bump into that one. He just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through, you better clear the way for a lead.
Charlotte is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Miller, no luck. Miller's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Substitution. Here's man. He's covered by Next. Pass to Diabate. Here's the kid, 18 feet out. Basket counts.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Nice shot by LeBron.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. For a different look here. Here's Simpson. Tries the spin move. From deep. Diabate's shot is good. And the Hornets lead by 3.
When he has space, get back to nail the game.
Rebound by Allen. Charlotte's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Miller. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Can't connect from straight. Charlotte leads by 3. Miller with the ball. Here's Simpson. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. And soft on the front of the rim and drops. The kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Found some space to get off the range.
Dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Embiid's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Pass to Diabate. Here's the kid. Shoots from the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And he can't get the first one. On the 76ers making a change here. And the second free throw, good. 1:46 left to play here in the first. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olden. David?
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we got the right guys. Kevin?
Well, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. To the inside. And he shoots it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to the kid. A rebound by Simons. The 76ers trail by 4. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
A floater. And Schroeder with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. To the right side. Wade outside. On left in the wing. From about 16. He'll hit that one. Hornets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. 15 fouls. And he knocks down the first one.
No matter what, one of the positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Line it up. Scoring first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on how many plays.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Wade out there with Caldwell Pope. And then there's Embiid. Then it's Anthony Simons. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Diamante. Here's the kid. Wade is covered. A shot by Diamante. No good.
And you know, guys, with him being on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence is repellent.
Here's the kid. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his shots tonight.
I love the ball movement. Put that on a silver platter. Just serve him up.
He picks up. Into Embiid. Diamante grabs the board. Charlotte in the lead. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Fighters from 14. Rebound by the 76ers. Right side Simons. Philadelphia moving the ball. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Allen. That's the 3 fly. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Simons. The shot from the low post is good. Simons has got 6 points. And so sure with it. They trail by 1. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
And the technical free throw is good. And here in in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. There's the pick. Pass to
Oh, I
Diamante.
seen it.
And the Hornets miss again.
That was a good possession. They got a clean
I
look.
see
The
what
shot
you
just
made.
didn't fall.
Here's the triple. Rebound by the kid. Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Now here's Allen. Here's the kid. He trains the
Nice
jump
one.
shot. And 11 points for the kid.
I would have replayed that. That was a nice back then. Nice
And we
fadeaway.
will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Sixers trailing. Here's Simon. And the layup is good. Got 8.
Now that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since where does he take guys off the dribble?
Fires from deep. And it's Bono with the rebound. Bono's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wade. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the field.
And White gives to Allen. Back to White. It's tipped. It's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, right? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this
Yeah,
guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Back to Allen. From downtown, it's the three-point bomb. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Hornets to the wing on the left. Charlotte moving it around. Down low. And the kill by White.
And at 6'5", right, more than capable, athletically, like the aggression you said.
That's Wade. And it's DeBona. Down the wing. Over in the corner. Caldwell Pope. The basket good on the assist from Wade. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Kicks it out to him. Fires for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
He's behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
Hornets trail by 4. Pass to White. They set the pick. Releases.
Nice pick.
And no good that time.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little
Oh,
The Hornets have got 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Second to 2.
about one for those stairs.
Reed, he's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Allen. Charlotte's gone 1-6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they continue to let them fly. Shot from free throw range. And off the line. And in it goes. He's got 8.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make it pay.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And looking back to last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at. 2 shots.
Maxey hits them both. White with it. He's got 8. Pass to Reed. Here's the screen.
Nice.
Jumping from Curry, short distance.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needs to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
That one is off. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
There's the pick. There's the 3. White. Good. White's got 11 points.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's just be bad news.
Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
The shots good on him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys go contact, they're just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Hornets making a change here. Allen's checked in. Simons, he's checked in for the 76ers. Outside, White. Reed with a screen for White. Gallagher with a triple. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Maxey. And here's Brown. Outside, Reed with the rebound.
I think that one could easily have called it for him.
Maxey against White. Allen, a screen on Maxey. And again, the Hornets missing. The 76ers shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And it's James missing. Well, the Hornets shoot 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight. Goes on the attack.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pass to Reed. Back to White. A rebound by Simon. The 76ers lead. LeBron with it. And Allen claws behind from James.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one.
Chipped away. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. That one drops for James. James has got the lead up to 6 now with a 76.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And he drops it in from the local range. He's got 16.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And it's good. 2 points.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
To the wing right side. Miller's surveying the floor. The train hands it from downtown. Miller's got 6 points in the quarter.
If he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting for the first year. And the tribute points to LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And Philadelphia making a change here. And Bates checked in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
In the corner, it's James. LeBron is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. He falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Right the pass to Reed. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And a high score right now. Both teams working to stretch the court.
This is today's NBA. And we see this kind of exchange more often than not. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Reed kicks to Miller. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Inside. Allen for the 3. No one with that time at the buzzer beater. And so it's Philadelphia. Approaching the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it? And is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after him. The third quarter gets underway. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's LeBron. Knocks it loose. And so the ball is out of bounds. Three touched it last. James finds Walker. For the three. And it's no good. Hornets trail by 7. And for Philadelphia. Out there with Jalen Brown. Then it's James. Then it's Walker. And it's Barlow in the pivot and the middle.
That is a perfect placement at that time. Just guided it right to him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tyrese Maxey has stepped up into a starring role with the 76ers. He says these guys have the ultimate confidence all the way from the organization down to the players. So I can just go out there and be aggressive, play my game, do mistakes. It's all part of extraordinary growth for the Stars.
He thinks he is rewarding their faith. And I love his statement on growth. He's always looking to expand. That one goes. Count it. LeBron's got the lead back up to 7 now with the 76ers. Jalen Brown with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Miller outside. There's the three. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got 12 points in the game.
A huge reason Miller went so high with that. His three-point shooting is exactly what you want in the league. Oh, we had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Miller outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's having a discussion here on the sideline. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That's the lead. And the Hornets miss again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. For the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. A 12-point game.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Brown, no good. It's stolen by Brown. Gets it to go for play number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the fight.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Charlotte bringing the ball around. It's good from long range. Miller's got it back down within single digits of the Hornets.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And that's on the bottom. Philadelphia will take possession. Here's James. He has 30. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go.
And he's very confident from that range. He can't make it up.
Miller, no up. The 76ers leading by 9. Maxey passes to LeBron. And James throws it down.
Getting inside position is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish it down.
Pass to White. Yes, it's good. 24 points for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is. You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the rim.
It's White on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. This one of the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from White.
The IQ of White, those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him.
In the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
That free throw, no good.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. The 76ers also in the sun. Simons is checked in. It's the second from the line. And here's White. 13 points in the game. Guarded by Embiid.
Good defense.
Maxey against White. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room, and he converts the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
All you have to do is look at one stat as they draw numbers and tell you how tight their lead has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Hornets trail by 12. And White kicks to Miller. Back to White. Right of screen. It's up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little bit of contact on his way out.
And this is his second trip to the line of the game.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
Free throw good for Brown.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
And Brown drops them both. And so White will by 14. Miller with a wide open look. Again, the Hornets missing. Simons, the pass to Walker. Misses in close.
You gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
It's tipped, and B with the steal. Here's the fast break. Leading the way. Not that bucket. Brown's got 22 points.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
The run, nifty move. Misses the baby hook. The 76ers leading by 16. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 24.
And when the score is lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going from the jungle.
Pass to Diabate. 5 to shoot. Nails the Miller's got 8 here in the quarter.
How about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
And here's MB. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Shooting for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid at the line for 2. And he makes the first. James checked in for Anthony Simons. So after making the first, goes 1 for 2. Hornets trail by 17. Alex Miller penetrating. Pass to Diabate. The second effort. And Miller with the nice bucket inside. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half. The 76ers shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too long. And it goes down 2 points.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
And the Hornets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Used it into perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Hornets with the rebound. Here's White. He scores a 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He shot the ball 11 times.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Hornets trail by 15. Miller outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense. This is his second technical line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Charlotte moving the ball around.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes is ready to use basketball 101. But boy, good work.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. looking for a breather, and maybe just one or two things to talk about. O'Neal's picking for Cody White. Here's Simons. He's got 8. Over Allen. Another miss by Philadelphia. Hornets trail by 11. Trey, and it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Allen. Simons kicks to Wade. And too much time in the way. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Hornets shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Pass to the kid. Puts one up from 19. It's good.
Putting back some up.
Diabate's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hornets.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he can just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
As to Diabate. On target with the open look. The 76ers leading by 12. They swipe it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Caldwell Pope is checked in for the 76ers.
Philadelphia, number 1, Vintavious Caldwell Pope.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Simons against Allen. And it's Simons missing. Hornets shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Pass to the kid. And it's Bonner with the rebound. Bonner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Covered by Miller. Goes back up. Miller grabs the miss. O'Neal looking around. Up in time. And he was able to put up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 76ers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Allen will bring it up now for Charlotte. He got Allen. Royce O'Neal is out there with the kid. And it's Diabate in at center. So that's the lineup for Charlotte.
And every miss finds its way to his hands.
Right there! Woo! Wow!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. To the inside. Bounce pass, Simon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And Philadelphia making a change here. First checked in.
Number 12, Trendon Water.
Caldwell Pope for 3. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky to pull it off.
Pass to Allen. Here's Diabate. 5 on the clock. Down low. It's deflected. Pass break, Philadelphia. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Simon. Simons has got his 4th assist in this one. Diabate.
And that's how you move a team. Literally.
Caldwell Pope against O'Neal, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope able to hit those big range shots consistently. That's one the defense will live with.
Lets it go for deep. Here's Diabate. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put this.
Here's Simon. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. A little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to the kid. Back to Allen. This one for 3. Drills it from outside.
And what kind of defense was that? Wide open threes like that.
And it's continuous. Caldwell Pope with the ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Whitey's checked in for Charlotte. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shoots the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, they have played threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Fires from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's the kid. Covered by Watford. The kid can't hit. Simons the pass away. He gets that one.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They led by as many as 18 points. Philadelphia moving the ball. Fast breakdown for Charlotte. Here's Diabate.
That's up the other way.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the impact.
That's appropriate way. He knew what was on his mind.
Smash contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about this concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And the 76ers making a change here. And Wade, no good on that. Hornets trail line 15. Here's Allen. And Allen shoots it in.
And wait to finish and cuts that lead a little bit.
And a look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Now Simon. 8 outside. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's in shot. Allen with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stream.
Yeah, dude, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to the kid from outside the arc. It's good. And it's his 6th big against 11 attempts.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Now Embiid. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate has got 3 on 9 now. One for Wilson. That doesn't go either for Allen. The 76ers leading by 10. Wow. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Simons got the ball here for the 76ers. Driving in, and the slam dunk by Simon.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Diabate. Here's the kid, 18 feet out, and it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Wade in the corner, and Embiid with it. The basket good on the assist from Wade. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
But Embiid gets the bucket. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. And a chance for another one to strike.
With the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill out there.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a personal scorer, and now we're seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Miller, oh up. The 76ers leading by 15. No good from Wade. Outside White. Three with a screen for White. There's Miller with the three. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass.
Simons down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Charlotte moving it around.
Give him the ball anywhere close to him.
Philadelphia's going to hit the corner 11 times tonight. They'll follow it. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And there's the try. No good on that one. Good D by Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Right side, White takes the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible boardroom. The layup missed. Hornets trail by 14. Here's White. Here's the try. And White with the stuff.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And it's Nick Nurse calling time out here. Wants to make sure everybody is coordinated and intent.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! It's not a Section 1 t-shirt! And the Lava section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And that's it over the sideline. Good job for David Over.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys,
Thank you, David. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They called for the 5-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Tries a three off the inbound. And it's Bonner with the rebound. Bonner's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here comes the break. Stolen by Wade. foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Yeah, the defender all over the Sixers.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so it's both of them. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. To the left wing. They get the rebound. Out to Miller. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, they got to clean up those mistakes.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Simons off the drive. And there it is for him. Simons has got 10 points in the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
To the middle. And Schroeder with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 16. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 23 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, again, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
White up top. Edwards defending. Just fine to shoot. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Here's Philadelphia. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc, it's the three-point bomb. And the 76ers lead by 19.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Down low. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory number 2.
That's exactly right. The way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. A long season. What do you guys need to do to keep it rolling?
Just keep on a consistent rhythm with each other. Keep playing the game the right way, execute the game plan, and just do your job. It's really fun.
You all did the job tonight, man. Congrats again on the win. Back to you.
Do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart. Thank you for watching. Conversation on 2K.
Stills.